Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today's video is going to be the February mystery kit unboxing. I haven't been really good about these, but I had a video kind of space empty and I figured I would show you the February mystery kit. For the most part, these don't come back to the shop because they're up for a week, made to order. It's not like you have to get in and be in a subscription or anything. You can order. I post plenty about them, so you just have to follow my social media, join the Facebook group, and you have kind of like ample opportunity to get it. So it doesn't really come back except for like special events, or unless it's like a favorite that people will request me to reformat if I reformat kits. But this is the February mystery kit. It's kind of like a girls' night theme. They don't really get a name, so it's not named girls' night or anything. But that's kind of the theme I was going for. So maybe you could use it for like Valentine's week, or like Galentine's, I guess, if you don't have a boyfriend but you're doing something with your girls or whatever it might be. I was talking about this in my rewind. I know I'm not saying it to get here, but like where I'm living at the moment, I haven't really made many friends yet, so I won't be using it just for Valentine's anyway, because it's not like I'm going to be having a girls' night of any sort. I'm just going to use this. I might actually save it and use it for when I go back to Queensland again for the planner markets, because but then I want to go to one of these planner spreads. It just depends. I'll use it on a week or where something's going on with girlfriends. Maybe I'm going back home. Well, not back home, this is my home, but back to Queensland to hang out with some friends or whatever it might be, or maybe I'll make some. But I'm just going to be honest, I have no idea what I'm using this yet, but I just thought it was a really cute kit idea. And it says, the quote box here says, I get it by with a little help from my girlfriends. And you've got like some makeup, some cute patterns. These I imagine as like eyeliner flicks, I don't know. You've got like the magazine, the like dresser, the girl who's just like chilling, and you've got some eyelashes. So it's kind of like a makeup-y, like, I just think it's perfect for like your girly friends. So like maybe you have girlfriends that you go shopping with and you talk about makeup with, and then maybe you have girlfriends who are like tomboyish kind of girlfriends, to go back to that term. I feel like that term is not used anymore because girls aren't expected to be one thing or another, but I just feel like if you've got like this, I would use with my friend who like is totally into makeup, and then I had other friends who weren't. So I feel like it's a certain type of girlfriend that you would use this kit for if you were having an event for her. I don't know, or maybe even like a bachelorette party. I don't know, but that's kind of my thought process in this so far. Then you've got your full box checklist, which I like, is like almost like a chain link pattern, but with that like lilac-y purple, which I love. You've got your washi page, you've got your bottom washi and your washi strips, and then extra washi strips here. And then you have your headers and little things, same as normal. You have this sheet, which I took a little bit out and put this in because I'd done the quote box, I'd done everything, and I was doing deco, and I really wanted to put this in there. And upon like printing and cutting it, the more I read it, the more I thought a lot of people probably aren't getting where I'm coming from with this quote. But it's the little beauty blender clipper, and it says, "You are the beauty to my blender." I feel like a lot of people will read that and probably be like, what does she mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to them. But I just feel like if you do have a friend who is like your makeup type of friend, like they are that too. I don't know how to describe the way I came up with this quote or the reason I like this quote. I just think it's cute. I don't know why. That's why I put it in like this little extra section here. You don't have to use it. And that's also why I didn't change the full box. Again, you don't have to use it. It's just a little extra thing there. But other than that, you've got your half boxes. Then you have your like little functional deco pages here. I changed this out. This used to have teardrops, but I changed this out after. If you saw my plan with me, which was the January mystery kit, and I was messing around with like the foil page, I ended up with these little empty circles, and I put them on the date covers, the colours to match the days if you're colour blocking or whatever, and they just mean that you can see the number if you're writing in there, but they're not numbers specific, so I'm not taking up a whole chunk of space. I just think they're perfect and I love them. Or even if you don't use them for that, you can use them as time dots and write in times. I just kind of think they're perfect. I don't know, I think I actually am really going to love having them in the kits. And then I use this space for a little bit of extra deco, which I've done in the next kits and stuff. But then you've got your hexagon checklist, 3 hexagon checklists, flags, not date covers, you got date covers, and you got habit trackers. Then you have your deco, your weekend banner, your weekly ombres, icons, build-yous. So that is that. That is the whole kit, which I'm going to be honest, I really love the way this kit turned out. I actually have no idea when I'm using it, because to be honest, it's a bit purple for February for me. I'm kind of doing a pink month in like all of my planners. It might end up in there, but for the most part, I'm not sure yet. But I wanted to showcase it for you, see what it's like. But again, it doesn't really come back to the shop unless it's very highly requested, and it usually comes back if I've changed the kits up a bit and I really want to reformat it, like I'm doing with the Beauty and the Beast kit. That was October's mystery from last year. I'm reformatting that. That will be actually up in the shop by the time you see this. So yes, what I don't know, if there's enough like requests, I can put it back up in the shop maybe for like a weekend, but other than that, it doesn't really come back. This is just kind of an unboxing, so you can see what the monthly kits are like, and if that's something you want to stick out for. I always put a preview up, like I'll quickly show you the preview for this month, so you can see like kind of how I did the theme. No, that's the sneak peek, that's it. So like I'll have something like this, which isn't in focus, that says February. It'll say whatever month's mystery, it'll pull some of the different aspects, and I put girls night in, so you kind of knew that was a theme and it wasn't just a makeup-y kind of one. Oh. But yeah, I post something like this on Instagram and Facebook about 3 days before, just as like a pre-warning that it's coming out. It comes out on a Monday. I can tell you when February's comes out. March, sorry, comes out on the 13th. It will be available, if you're curious, at the Brisbane planner markets before. It'll be a day before. It won't be any cheaper, just for the sake of you're getting it early and like you're getting an exclusive shot at it. So that is the other thing. If you're going there, you can check it out there. But other than that, yeah, the kits go up mid-month for a week, and that's pretty much it. So you just kind of have to follow me on Instagram and join the Facebook group, and I post sneak peeks and things like that as well. If you like extra ones, like if I'm printing and cutting the full or designing or something, I'll take a picture of like I took a picture of this month and showed, so you can see bits and pieces before you commit to buying, really. But it is supposed to be a mystery. So that is that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.